Good evening, all. This is the Millennial Z podcast. I am your host, Tommy, back again with another episode. So this evening we are joined by two returning guests and a new face this evening. So without much further ado, we'll start with the new face. Would you like to introduce yourself this evening?
Hey, I'm Pri.
Thank you, Pri. My other two guests, would you like to introduce yourself?
Ladies first.
Okay. Hi, it's Emily again.
Thank you. And final guest this evening.
And it's Reuben, the only guest who has his own fan club on Twitter. Just somebody made it.
You have a fan club?
Yeah. What's he called? Mustafa? Last time I was on, it was like,
yes,
that Reuben guy is great. So
yes, Reuben, you
I'm
do have
claiming
fans from the last episode you're on. You do have fans.
So, have any of your other guests have had fans?
Not like you, I can't lie.
Well, there we go.
You are the most popular guest. Well done. So before we start the episode, I thought I have some icebreaker questions for you guys. So my first icebreaker question is, what is an incredibly common thing that you have never done? Me, I've never been to a music concert.
I only went to my first concert like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I've never been to one. Yeah, because there's not really anyone I want to see live, and everyone I want to see live, if he has yet to perform in the UK, or when they have performed, I haven't been able to go. So sucks to be me.
I won't lie, I can't really think of much.
I am so stumped by that question. I have no idea.
I've never been to mainland Europe.
Yeah, that's
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing, like that's your bog standard holidays, you go to Spain or like France. But never been.
Oh wow, fair enough.
I can't think of anything.
So you can't think of one common thing you've never done?
I mean, there's probably loads, but there's none that I can actually think of right now.
Okay, what about you, Pri?
I mean, I've done quite a lot. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, I went to my first when I was like 10.
Yeah.
And I've been to lots since, so that's not really...
I haven't been to like a festival. I don't know if that's a thing that a lot of people go to. Yeah. I know a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people have gone to like music festivals and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to like an actual festival. I've been to concerts, but like nothing like free or like Reading or anything like that.
But I don't know if that's like a common thing. I know just like a lot of my friends have done it. So.
Would you classify that as a common thing?
Well,
is it common to go to music festivals? I mean, concerts, yes, but actual...
Are you talking like big festivals or like little like
no,
Bedford
just like
festival?
Like even Bedford festivals, like little ones. I've never been to one.
Oh, okay. I went to like this really rubbish festival once in Cambridge, so I guess that doesn't really count.
Yeah, I've just never been to any kind of music festival. So
I'm invited to a Christian festival at work. Yeah, but it was somewhere near Manchester, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that was very, very odd. Like a couple that were getting married said that's where they met. Yeah. Fun fact for you guys.
very fun.
Yes, so moving on. My second icebreaker question to you guys is, what scene in a movie always gives you goosebumps every time you watch it?
I mean, it depends on the genre, I think.
Yeah.
So you have multiple.
Well, yeah, like you get like the parts in the thriller movie where like they're about to like walk into a room and the killer is like right behind the door or something like that. You get like rom-coms where like they first see each other or something like that for the first time.
And that gives you goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Well, like good goosebumps. You've never had good
Like
goosebumps?
Do you know what a goosebump is?
Like
like when your hair stands up on end.
exactly,
Yeah.
and there's bumps on
When
your
like
skin.
when Adam Sandler and like What's It Majig sees What's Her Face in 51st Dates, you get goosebumps.
No, we're not talking about that. Right, okay, what I would say in like a rom-com that kind of like would give goosebumps, like an example, would be like when someone's like really passionately admitting their feelings to someone. That sort of thing would give me goosebumps, although I can't actually think of a scene right now. But there's definitely one.
Or like just putting your heart out on the line.
Yeah. I think you get...
That's raw.
And that gives you goosebumps.
And raw emotion gives me goosebumps.
There's different kinds of goosebumps, I think.
I agree with Pri. There's definitely different kinds of goosebumps.
Well, for me personally, I have to name the obvious one. What's it called? Avengers. When Cap hears it in the radio from Falcon, on your left, Captain. Then you see what's it called? My guy, Doctor Strange, or the Circle. We see T'Challa, and all the Wakandans walk out. We see a Wasp. We see Iron Man's wife. I've forgotten her name.
Pepper Potts.
Pepper Potts. That's it. Pepper Potts. She comes through. We have Falcon come through. We see Spider-Man and
Spider-Man.
and Iron Man.
Spider-Man. What nonsense.
That's an inside joke that you guys would never understand. It is what it is. If you understand, you understand. But yeah, we have Spider-Man and Iron Man embrace. That was beautiful to watch. Brought one tear to my eye when I watched it first time. It's beautiful to watch. So that's the scene that gave me real chills. And Cap at the end says, "Avengers, assemble." That's when I like, yeah. Thanos has got it in for him still. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that one.
Good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
I've got the one that will trump all of them.
Go on then.
And actually, it fits into the theme of this podcast perfectly. Has anybody ever seen Armageddon?
No.
Long time ago.
No. Right.
No.
So there's like, it's all about like these miners, and there's a big old asteroid coming to like Earth, and it's going to hit it. So they send these miners up to like dig down into this asteroid and then plant a nuke and then explode it. And then this like son, who's not actually the son. No. The dad has a daughter, and the daughter is dating her son, who is like a son to the dad, but not actually like the son. And then the dad sacrifices himself so that his daughter can be happy and marry the guy. That is great. That gives you goosebumps every time.
Okay.
Sure, if I watched it, I'd probably understand.
Yeah, I think it's what you need to see.
That was very anticlimactic, I can't lie.
I mean,
Especially,
I haven't put a good. I've really not advertised the film very well. Yeah,
especially when you said the name was Armageddon, I was expecting something.
Some big things, man.
Yeah, that was very anticlimactic.
Listen, you just got to see it. Then you understand. They like. I start crying the second they get onto the asteroid. There's still like 2 hours left of the film, and I'm weeping for 2 hours. But
Wow.
the reasons I'm crying the very first time I watched it are now completely different reasons why I'm watching the second time I'm watching it, now that I'm married.
I see.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So yeah, you should watch it before you're married, and then give it another go after you're married, and see if your feelings about anything that happened changed. It's a good case study, that.
Noted.
I will make a note of that.
Fair enough.
Any other films that give you guys goosebumps or scene specifically?
Spider-Man. Not Ant-Man, though. I just have a natural bond with Spider-Man. But Ant-Man, I just hate.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Any particular reason for the hate to Ant-Man?
No, I just have a natural affinity with Spider-Man. That's all. And I've been told several times that I also have a natural affinity with Spider-Man. Specifically Tom Holland, but, let's not get too political.
I really like that scene in Frozen when Elsa sings "Let It Go."
I've never watched Frozen.
You're not missing much. The
That's
second
good.
one's alright.
The second one was
cheesy 80s
terrible.
love song.
I thought the second one was better than the first.
No,
Probably a bad thing to say.
the
But
second one was terrible.
I found them less annoying in the second one. They were so annoying in the first.
Yeah, but I thought that with the second one they tried way too hard to make it better than the first. Like, I just didn't think it was that great.
Fair enough. But I mean,
Fair enough. I mean, each to their own after all. Each to their own. So we'll move off the icebreaker questions and delve into the subject of this podcast, which is weddings.